What's up, everyone? So this is it might be the last episode of this build series. The last one was Dyno Day, and it's been about 5 days, I think. Yeah, 5 days since the Dyno Tune, since I got the car, and it is just phenomenal, guys. So the numbers that we got. Let me get the dyno sheet. Alright, so here are the numbers. I don't know if you guys can see that, but so the max we got on E62 were 365 horsepower, we'll round it up, and on 91 was 286. So those are pretty decent numbers. I chose to stay reliable, so that's why I didn't go more than 360 wheel horsepower on E85. But I think it's more than enough compared to stock, and it just rips, guys. Like, it really pushes you into your seat now. But currently I am gonna go put some gas, so I'll show you guys that fill-up process. And another thing that I noticed was that the tuner got rid of the cold starts. So now every time I start my car, like for a split second, it's like a cold start, and then it just sounds like it's been running for a while. Now I need to let the car warm up on its own before driving off, which I have been doing. And my coolant temperature is at 140 right now, so we'll go easy on the throttle. But right now I'm gonna head over to the gas station and show you guys the fill-up process. So right now I am at E54, 54% ethanol. I was at like 65% when he was tuning it, so I drove it home at 65%, and he said to try not to get it above E65, because then you don't want to get like some issues with the high pressure fuel pump. But yeah, I'll probably try to keep it around E50, E65, around that ballpark, and sometimes I'll be running a lower like E30 when I want my tank to last longer, because my god, this thing just slurps the 85 like it's no joke. But other than that, the car is just amazing. It's just such a fun process, and like, it might be a little annoying and like you have to do extra steps at the gas station, but I mean, it doesn't even take that long. There's 2 transactions, since you can't go from one type of fuel to the other in the same transaction. But other than that, I mean, the car is just amazing. I'll try to get a few pulls just so you guys can see like how quickly this thing just jumps. So like the peak power is like around 3,500 RPM. I think it was like 3,700 RPM. But like once you're around 3,000 RPM, and you just like let it rip, it's insane, guys. Like, you have to actually be in the driver's seat to experience how hard it pulls. Like, all 4 wheels just like grip to the ground and just take off. But I mean, you gotta be careful with that, because you can get a little carried away. But I think I've done a pretty good job of like not doing pulls every chance I get. So we're pulling up to the Chevron gas include the Crackle and Valet maps. The Crackle at 2,000, 3,000, and 4,000 RPM. And I tried at the 3,000 RPM. Like, I'm not really one to like try to make a bunch of noise. So like that, getting rid of the cold start was I guess a bit of a favor that I didn't really know about, but yeah, I don't try to really annoy people with loud cars and stuff like that, but every once in a while, yeah, it sounds nice. But I tried the 3,000 RPM one and it's loud, like crazy loud, like the pops sound like fireworks. I might do some clips of all three, but we'll see. We'll see if the neighbors let us. So I'm here pulling up at the pump that has the 85. So I'll show you guys the fill-up process right now. Alright, so for the first one I'm gonna do 91, and I'm gonna do 5 gallons of 91. So go ahead and do this. Nice, we hit exactly 5 gallons. Alright, so now we're gonna do our second transaction, which is 85. This pump's a little weird the first time I tried it, but alright, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and do 7 gallons of the 85. Alright, so we're a little over 7 gallons, but that's okay. We got enough wiggle room to deal with that. After that, back. We'll cover our gas tank. We'll get on the road. Alright, so turn the car on. Filled up our tank pretty good. We'll see how much our ethanol content goes up to. So it'll be adjusting as I drive. So it should be around like E60, E62, around there. So we'll go ahead and start driving on. So right now it's 54. 54.3 to be exact. second gear, and the ethanol final level went up to 56, so it's going up. But we'll do a little third gear at 3,000. God damn! We got a little pop too. So 4th gear now. We got a Toyota STI over here. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna bash on people's cars, because I mean we all gotta start from somewhere, right? So I'm not gonna say anything, guys. Damn, I noticed that the pops are louder and easier to find. I don't know if it's because of the ethanol. I'm pretty sure it's because the ethanol burns cooler, so the exhaust doesn't have to be as hot for it to ignite in the exhaust. So that's a pretty good explanation, I'm assuming. Damn it, now we got trapped. Alright, so now 4. We'll go down to 30. So it just rips, guys. Like it's a whole new beast, and it's crazy. Like it's just so crazy what changing some parts can do. And the tuner too. Like I thanked him so much. I am so satisfied with him. You guys should really go check him out at Fat Body Tuning, Ron Watson. He's an awesome dude. He knows a lot about Subarus and tuning, and like he is just, I am satisfied with him. Like the car is right where I want it to be, and like he had some suggestions and I took them, and yeah, they turned out to be the best decisions. So I'm probably gonna end the video here, because I mean we got a bit of traffic. I can't really do some pulls right now since I'm on my way to work, but I'll probably do another review within like a month, well, like next month, and I might do an exhaust video on the Krakow maps, so stay tuned for those. But thank you guys for joining me once again. I appreciate you guys a lot, and if you guys have any questions about the car or how it feels, or if I can help you guys with anything, I'll do my best to help you with my knowledge that I have on this car, and I'll just do my best to answer it for you guys. I'm hoping you guys know the Instagram. It's at SUBIE_meowchat_18. So I'll have that linked below, and yeah, you guys can find me there or here. I'll do my best to reply to you guys, but thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next chapter of this car, which is actually gonna be improving this audio system, starting with the head unit. So I'll show you guys later on which head unit I'm going with, and I will be installing it myself.